Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to the Uncomfortable but Necessary Conversations with I'm the host. Today our topic is going to be toxic women from a man's perspective. Um we're gonna have three men on, R2G, Uncle Slim, and Dave. I also have to put a small disclaimer out there. We are not professionals and we are not giving out professional advice. We are spiritual beings having a human experience, and we just sharing what we learned during this experience. Maybe you can learn something too, maybe you could teach us something. Comment, engage, and tune in. So we kick off at 7. I always log in a little bit early, but so far so good, y'all. I'm so happy we worked out all these little technical issues I was having. Um, but yeah, so today we're gonna do 10 questions. They're all gonna be these questions be I wish I could do a mixed panel with both of these topics. I couldn't do a mixed panel with both of these topics, like the toxic men, toxic women. I had to we got one of our guests coming up, Uncle Slim joining us now. Okay, say adding. Okay, here come Dave. Okay, look at the fellas on time. Okay. Okay then. Uh-oh, not it say approve. Oh, let's see. Let's give it some time. Okay, let's give it some time and see if it lets you pop in. I'll be like an instant gratification, y'all. I'll be having to calm down and recenter. Um so Dave, I'm gonna add you as soon as it let me add Uncle Slim. And then I'll add you. Hmm. Let's see. Approves and requests. Okay. Now who else on there? Approve them. Send request. Okay. Dang. Add. Let's see, y'all. Oh, I want to trip out on me today. It's crazy word. Okay. Hold on. We're going to clear all of those. And we're going to add like this in the request. Let's see if it adds you, Dave. And then I'll send the requests after that. There go Dave. Okay. So we should have no problem. Hey, Dave.
What's going on? You all right?
Let's add Uncle Slim. Okay. You say adding. What be in that cup, Dave? What be in that? What little drink? What kind of drink be in that little cup there? What kind of drink is that? That's tequila, whiskey, bourbon. What's your poison?
Uh, well, my poison is tequila,
Yeah,
but
I can't
it,
hear
it,
you. Oh, it might be me though. Oh, there you go. There you go.
you you can't hear me.
I can hear you now. I can hear you now. Okay,
Okay,
so what's that little drink in there? It's adding you now, Uncle Slim. I don't know. It
that's
say adding.
it's cognac tonight.
Cognac. Okay,
Yeah,
straight. No chaser.
shit, I'm old. Everything chasing man. Shit. Yeah, nah,
Oh my
it's chasing.
God. Big dog. Okay. Big dog.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on. There you go. Okay. It took a little minute for you to pop on, but you kicked in.
Yo, well, I can't never see y'all.
I don't know. I can see you though just fine. Like you right in the box where you belong. Dave right in his box. We
Um,
got where Reg go? I don't know where R2G went. I don't know where he went, y'all. Hopefully he come back and join us though. Hopefully he come back. We'll give him to like 7:05. Can you see us now? You look
I
dark over there though. It look
yeah,
dark. Like
every
just
time I join, I can only see myself. I don't know why.
really. Wait, but you look fine. I mean, it's just your background slight dark, but outside of that, we can see you though.
Okay,
Yeah, your background, it just look like you sitting in the dark. Yeah. Yeah. However you see yourself is what we see.
that better?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's way
I
better.
want to see
That's
who
way
I'm talking to though. Yeah,
that's way better. Okay. Yeah, that's way better. All right, y'all. So do you guys want to do introductions? Dave, do you want to do an introduction? Uncle Slim, you want to do an introduction?
I'm Dave.
just like a FaceTime. It's just like a FaceTime. We just on
Yeah.
FaceTime. It's a big
Well,
old
you can,
FaceTime.
you can go ahead,
All
man.
right. Here he come. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna do it this way. When I do it that way, it add him better. Okay, it says adding him now, y'all. So we gonna see. It did so much better. In the beginning, brother, it was so terrible. Remember? It was so damn terrible. It's like, oh my God. Oh, what happened to him? Where he go? It had him up here and then he disappeared. Where you go? It says send request. I sent the request. I know, and then I sent it back. I mean, I accepted it.
It look like I'm on there now.
Oh, it's it sounded like he on it. Are you on here? It sounded like it was.
Yeah, I can hear y'all.
I can't see you though. Can y'all see him?
No.
I
That's
can't see
crazy.
you, but I can hear you though. Is your video on?
Yeah.
It
Hold
is.
on.
And then Uncle Slim looked like he froze in the corner like a little bad kid. I was wondering, I'm like, why he ain't moving? Mark got us all bad. He don't want us to talk about these toxic women. It's happening whether you want to or not, Mark. It's happening. We talking about they butts. Okay.
Man. Oh,
Dang. I wonder what happened. Okay, he'll probably join. He'll probably come back. He'll come back. We'll figure it out. It all work out when I upload it anyway again. Okay, so
yeah.
we gonna kick off with question one. We gonna kick off with question one. Question one was when men say toxic women, what behaviors are they actually referring to? Like when y'all be calling women toxic, like what behaviors are y'all really referring to? I don't know. Whoever want to start first. Whoever want to start, unless y'all want me to start first. I mean, it's up to you.
I don't know. Am I the only one here?
I don't know. I'm just trying to see where everybody else is. Okay, they go
Hey,
red.
look,
Let's
everybody
see.
ain't got
Let's see
no
if we can
choice but
add
to
him
start,
back
right?
in.
Shit. Oh, man.
He was a
What
gay.
up,
He
though?
was a gay. Nigga, are you back?
Man,
See,
Yeah.
okay. It's
man.
see, I got him too.
I hear
Okay,
him.
but I ain't
You
got
know
no
what I'm
picture.
saying?
I don't have no.
Yeah.
It's just me and Dave on camera. I can't see neither one of y'all.
That's crazy. I can see y'all. I can
Back.
see
Okay,
y'all
there
three
go.
of y'all.
Okay, I
Oh,
can see
there you
Uncle
go.
Slim
He back.
back.
He
He back.
moving now.
We back.
He moving now.
Mark need to
Yeah.
set swoop. He back. Slim back. But I still can't
Mm.
see you, Reg. I still can't see you though.
I don't
I
know
can't. I
how.
You.
can't one of y'all.
We can hear you, but I can't see. I can't see you though.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy. You can see all of us though.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, you can hear all of us. Good.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, all right, that's cool.
Let's
We gonna
roll
go with
then.
that. We gonna go with that. Okay, there you go. You still
Yeah.
bro still there. Yeah, okay. So the first question, y'all, was when men say toxic women, what behaviors are y'all actually referring to? Like, you know how y'all call women toxic? Like what set the precedent for somebody to be toxic? Like was a toxic woman. We talking about the women.
I don't use that terminology, but I understand what you're saying. I
Yeah.
get the
Yeah. I mean
point.
it's catchphrase. It's a trendy little
Yeah.
word, but
I
yeah.
feel like the real ones don't use shit. Like, let me watch my language,
No,
bro.
you can say, I want you to be your authentic self. It's
Oh, well,
okay.
I'm just saying,
It's
I
okay.
feel like real niggas don't use terminology. Terminology
No,
like that. You know what I'm
no,
saying?
y'all
That's just
don't.
some trendy new weird shit for like the younger people or the immature motherfuckers. You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree. I agree. I
So,
agree.
but
Okay, so
immaturity
what?
is a big part of my consideration. You know, from my interpretation of the word.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, so since you don't use that word, and the people in your circle don't use that word, what do y'all call unhealthy women? Because we got a lot of different names for them. I was being nice by saying toxic. That was the only
Oh no, I
censored
mean
word
that's
I could
cool.
think
No,
of.
I get what you're
Yeah,
saying. I it's just
yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be a wide range of different things from
Okay,
every aspect because we all come from different, backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it all depends on your experience. You know what I'm saying?
okay, okay,
But I
okay.
feel
So
like
you
the
don't have
maturity is
like
the big part of it.
okay maturity. Definitely,
I
definitely
think that's a
maturity.
wide that's like a wide
Mhm.
range. I think we all can relate to that.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I agree with that. Okay, bro, what you think? What's your take on toxic women?
Um,
Like what you when you hear the word, like would it or you hear people like in your circle or in the neighborhood or like at work saying like, oh bro, she toxic. Like what like
I mean, I would have to ask more questions when they say that, like, because I'm not sure. Everybody's definition is
okay.
different. I feel like
Yep.
they could be talking about like how many niggas she had dealt with, or her wanting
Right.
to club too much, or having an attitude all the time. It could be. So I would have to
Mm-hmm.
ask you, like, what you mean? Like, what you mean she toxic? What she be doing? Something like that. So
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. What about you, Dave? What would you say? Like when you hear the little buzzword about
Shit,
toxic women, like, oh,
shit,
toxic sis
again,
toxic.
same answer. Shit, really don't use the word or whatever. But shit, a range of things. Shit, hell,
Okay.
motherfucker, crazy shit. Uh,
Yeah.
fact,
you can't say the wrong word. That motherfucker, shit.
Yeah.
My new
fact,
thing
fact,
now,
fact.
shit, is everything weird. Shit,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
that's
Okay.
kind
So
of toxic. Shit.
okay, I understand that. So from a woman perspective, I just think it's behaviors. Like pretty much what y'all was saying, like maturity and just like behavior characteristics. Like everybody got different behavior characteristics. Some people okay with some of them behavior characteristics, some people
Mm-hmm.
not.
Question.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I
I
definitely
got a
agree with
question.
y'all with that. How what happened?
Um,
What
how would you describe it? How would you
you
describe a toxic
know
man?
Sam,
How would you describe a
dang,
toxic
dang.
man?
Okay, you said what happened?
How would
What you
you
say?
describe a toxic man?
What would I describe it? The same way, behaviors. It'll be behaviors. It's
All
pretty
right.
much his actions, like actions and maturity level, like how he handle his emotions. It'll be the same with to me with a woman, but I'm a woman, so I don't know. So to me, it'll be like pretty much the same.
Sheesh. I feel you.
I think that if I
Yeah, like
decided to
pretty.
use that word, I think a couple characteristics that I would put on it is like a lot of these chicks' attitude will play a big role in it. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
heavy, heavy, heavy.
A lot of females don't be having their shit together, but they want to talk and they want to, you know what I'm saying, down a guy
That's
who's
just a entitlement.
yeah, yeah, you
Hmm.
want to have the entitlement like you deserve the world, but you ain't got shit going for
But you
yourself.
ain't even giving it to yourself though.
Right. You
Ain't
can't
no
even
shit
Mm-hmm.
bringing to the table.
motherfucker don't even know how to wash
Mhm.
clothes. You know what I'm saying? But you want
I'm just saying, very true. Okay, I done ran across some 30-year-olds who don't know how to wash clothes still. So
That's
motherfuckers only know how to make
sad, man.
Alfredo. You don't know how to make nothing else. You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
cheese go
Taco
spaghetti and Alfredo,
tacos
you to death.
Alfredo.
Meatloaf, you to death. Okay,
Top
like
meatloaf. That's
damn.
a new one. That's a new one. Eat meatloaf. Shit. But I'm just I'm just saying, man, a lot I think
Sheesh.
in my opinion, man, that's what I see a lot. Like in my line of work, dog, I see a lot of females with terrible attitudes
Them demeanors, they be like little
and
bulldogs.
Yeah.
they be
Yeah, hey,
serious.
ready, ready.
They
Gotta
be
be
on
ready to
go.
go.
They be ready to
Ready
fall.
to go for
You can't
no
even look at
reason.
that. You look wrong.
For
What the fuck
They
you
no
think
looking at?
reason.
they think all that fighting and shit is cool and arguing
Oh
out in
my
public is
God. Let it go.
cool.
Yeah.
Putting their
Yeah.
hands on the nigga, that's like a stripe on their shoulder. You know what I'm saying? That's like a you know what I'm saying, achievement. Like I'll fight niggas, like all that shit. I think all that ignorance should play a role. You know what I'm saying? We all
No,
done
for real.
seen to
They do
witness this
though.
shit.
They really do. Took clothes. They can't though, Coco, for real. They
Dog.
can't. They can't wash clothes. You'll get them bitches, they gonna be sour every time you turn your head at work. I'm like, damn, I know I put deodorant on. What's going on?
What the fuck?
Them like it's a
Damn.
little stale. Who
Uh,
on the line smelling stale like that? What's going
Uh-uh.
on?
Nah, for real.
Yeah. Look at me over here crying.
oh,
Okay, we're gonna jump into question
August,
two.
that's
Hey,
sad.
let's tweak that a little bit. Say she don't know how
Okay.
to wash clothes, but she know how to put a lace front on.
Right.
Oh, that
But
part.
they don't be know how to
She
do
done
that
spent
either.
time in the wrong skill area, okay?
They
Sis
can't
can
do
lay
that
a
either.
lash, but can't sew a button on pants. Baby
Hell
just
no.
ain't
Mm-mm.
got don't even know how to work a safety pin. Shit crazy.
Bitch will bust a window out but can't get a job. You know
Okay,
what I'm
then you
saying?
done now you done bust the man window out. You talking
You'll
about little
scratch the
junior
nigga car up.
Jordans. He gotta spend the money on the window now.
Who is
Shit.
little junior, dog?
Little
God
Junior need
damn,
them
man.
shoes. You know
Who is
she
little
calling
junior,
on
dog?
Saturday about them shoes. No,
Dog,
she
you was crazy. Who is little
oh,
junior,
she calling
dog?
on Saturday. Now I can't even get the shoes because I'm at All Star Auto getting this window put in, fooling with you. Junior gonna have to catch me next week. Tell his mama.
Dog, you trying
Dog, chill out, man. Yeah.
to?
Okay, question
Oh
two.
man.
Have you ever ignored red flags because of
Nah.
attraction or loneliness? Damn, I can't even finish.
I think as men we all done did that a time or two.
Hey, maybe,
No, they
man.
can't
Hey,
read
hey.
either. She talking about they can't read. No, they can't sit. They can't. Some of these women can't do math, baby. They don't even know how much they get paid every week. Okay, you should see them at the table
God.
calculating.
Don't know how
You
to
should
pay a
see them.
bill.
You they be like, how much is time and a half? You be like, it's just about two. Divide it by two. What's going on? How you know
What
you
double
measuring
time
that
mean?
flour right?
Asking what double time mean and shit.
Okay, all kind of craziness. Okay,
Well,
you
that's
just
That's
showing up
crazy,
every day,
man.
slanging parts, just
Yeah,
showing
nah.
up.
but no,
Okay,
I think as men we all done ignored a couple red flags. You know what I'm saying? Out of just out of
okay,
attraction. I'm gonna
out of
say.
Yeah,
attraction. Okay,
You
yeah,
know what I'm
okay.
saying?
definitely.
All
All
right.
I'm
What about
saying,
you,
all I'm
bro?
saying
You ever ignore red flags
is,
intentionally? Like you know, like you know how you get off into something you like, and then you keep
hell
going
yeah,
and it's
but I
like,
was hell yeah, but I was younger. Like I don't do that
yeah,
now. Like, nah, I'm no nonsense right now.
no
But when I was
nonsense,
younger,
strict over
yeah,
here.
yeah, like
Yeah,
dumbest, that's the dumbest shit you could do though. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we know
it
better. Once you
is.
get a
But
little
that's how
older,
you
you know,
learn,
like
though.
nah,
That's
you
I,
might want it
yes.
bad. It might look real good, but when you see them red flags, you be like, it ain't worth the headache. I'm gonna just walk away. I'm
I agree
cool.
with dog because when we was younger, like we would be so quick to give a motherfucker a chance. Like man, maybe
Hmm.
Shorty Mama wasn't around for real, and then find out the wrong way. You know the hard way when
Facts.
Yeah.
shit, when shit ain't lined up right. Hold on, baby, you had them same panties on both times you came over the crib. You know what I'm
Yeah, what
saying?
the fuck?
I'm just
Oh God,
saying.
I know, and I get it because I done heard plenty of roundtable talks about women and their hygiene, and that's a big thing because
Oh
a
man.
lot of these certified bad bitches be leaving their vaginas in the bathroom when they leave up
For
out of there.
sure. For
So
sure.
That's
I
sad.
definitely understand it. I definitely understand it. And it's something that's been going on for quite some time. It's been something that's
Yeah.
been going on for.
It ain't just
It
hygiene.
just
I'm
it's
using that
gotten worse
as an
though.
example,
Like
but it be a multitude of different things. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it do.
We
Hygiene is a
we let
big one that's taught by parents, and if it
I think
ain't
that's the main one that stand out to me. Like dog, that hygiene shit is something. You know what I'm saying?
that hygiene speaks a lot
Man.
about your mental health too. Like, cause if
Yeah.
you just walking around just like looking
It's like
like
if I
pig
smell you, I
pen,
know you smelt it. You
You the
okay,
had to.
first one. You the first one.
okay, okay, like what, like. So when you
Yeah.
sat down and open, put your head down, you ain't get that whiff.
Right.
But you lift your
Come
arm
on.
up.
What
You
the
ain't.
fuck?
to me, to
Oh.
me, priorities is a red flag. Like if you worried about
Yeah.
the wrong shit instead of like some
Oh
serious,
my.
Yeah.
like
Now
building your
as an
life
adult, he
type
right.
shit, you
Hmm.
gotta be focused. Like you gotta pick when you gonna have your fun and shit like
That
Hmm.
that.
part.
So
Being
if you trying to
disciplined,
have fun and
structured. Hmm.
yeah, at the wrong time when it's like, hold on, we supposed to be focused on this right now, but you rather go blah blah blah. Like
Yeah.
red flag. I'm
Yep.
out.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yep. For sure.
For sure. So question three, y'all, was how do men contribute to toxic dynamics by avoiding hard conversations?
I
Like,
don't.
yeah. Y'all know how like some of the women just be I've
Yeah.
seen men sit in calm situations where women was just tweaking, like just and I'm just looking like the type of self-control this man got, I don't know if I want to experience that.
Nah.
Um, yeah,
Well,
to me,
yeah.
I don't know. In that type of situation, I feel like you don't have to react physically, but remove yourself something. Like I don't know. What do you say?
I think some people be laid back, like, hey, you making a fool of yourself. I'm gonna let you make a fool of yourself. You ain't making a fool of me.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Okay,
I think, and I think
okay,
a motherfucker only get to that point after going through the shit so many different times. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
yeah,
first couple of times you try
It
to,
don't even
butt
don't
in and
even
say
bother
shit.
you no more.
Yeah. That's the crazy part.
Bobby.
Okay, we had a comment, y'all. I agree with you too, Reg. We had a comment. So he said toxic is another narrative that they try to push on us if the black man stands on what he believes. I agree. And his
Mm.
standards for a woman, I agree. But a lot of these niggas don't have standards. We talking about the men. Then it
Hmm.
could be no such thing as toxic because the first thing about toxic is emotions. A man should never show emotions. The first sign of disrespect. Wait a minute, wait a minute. A man should never show
Nah,
emotions. Nah,
I
I gotta
disagree with that.
disagree.
I
Yeah.
disagree with that. Hold on, hold
You
on, hold on, hold
lost
on.
me.
I had a girl at the
So,
That
crib recently, and like I flirted with her, and she kind of like, I told you I ain't like that. Like, bitch got like loud, and I don't even call females
yeah,
bitches
but
like that.
I
But she
understand what
got
you're saying.
like
But why did you come back? Like
angry
you
just because I was
playing?
flirting with her, and
Like
I'm like, what? You here because I'm attracted to you. So
right?
when you say at
Like
the first sign of disrespect, you shouldn't show emotion. I mean, let's clarify what you mean by emotion. Because if
yeah,
you
that's what I
disrespecting
Yeah.
was
me
about to say. Like
early,
he had me until he said that. Yeah, and then he
when you
said a man should never show him the first sign of disrespect, not being
now,
honest, not being loyal. You
if
should
you
leave a
let
woman
that
alone, but most don't because they're so worried about that pussy and how
nah
good it feels, morals and standards.
I
I
think
understand.
nah
people be getting irritation confused with emotion. Like, dog, I could be
fact.
Yeah,
irritated.
yeah.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? We
And I could
all
be
get
annoyed.
irritated.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
If
that's another thing too. Niggas want to. I mean, let me not say niggas everybody, but motherfuckers want to confuse that. Anytime you show like you irritated or you try to shut shit down, or now you in your feelings, or
yeah,
now you getting
Yeah.
emotional.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
getting
Yeah.
yeah,
That was
emotional.
one of the
you can tell me that.
questions.
I don't care.
That was one of the questions. That was one of the questions.
If
Yeah.
but look,
But
if I try to correct your disrespect early, if
Mm-hmm.
that's a
mhm.
problem if that's a problem for you, exit stage left. And
Yep.
two,
Exit, yeah, because if
if
you're
you don't
not
seem
on board with
receptive,
my program, yeah, it's not gonna work. We're gonna constantly bump heads.
yeah,
Constantly bump heads. Yeah.
and if you're not receptive to me respectfully checking you about your disrespect, that's
Hmm.
another
Yeah.
issue. It's over. So
It's
I think a
over.
lot of
Exactly.
he right. He 100% right. I feel like a lot of motherfuckers don't be like
A
acknowledging
lot
the
of
fact
men,
that
again, they be scared of, like he was kind of saying, they be scared of that backbone. They be sitting there allowing the pushback. That's basically what I was saying. Like I done
yeah,
seen men
yeah, but
allow the pushback, like, and it
I'm
keep her
saying a
spiraling.
lot of people
Like,
don't understand. Like some people think, like me, perhaps, like when I get in a situation like that, I immediately think because I'm really saving you. You know what I'm saying?
fact.
Because the
mhm,
motherfucker be pushing your buttons and poking at you, whether it's a relationship with a female or just a motherfucking random person off the street.
yeah.
Motherfuckers will push your buttons and they don't understand. Like, no, I'm not being emotional. I'm warning you. This is the check engine light before it get turned up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
And my thing,
fact.
and so my question for men, why keep engaging with her? What is it about her that you just can't like
That
let it go? Like, do that
I'm
make
not
sense what I'm saying?
I'm
Like
not
she
gonna
a
go
keep
toxic
engaging with
yeah,
her.
woman,
go
like
ahead,
she not
Reg.
good
I'm
for
Yeah.
your health, but you
I'm
just
not gonna keep
besides
engaging
the
with her.
vagina, he keep trying to narrow, he keep narrowing it down the vagina. At some point it all feel the same. I'm not a man, I don't have a penis, so I don't know.
I was about to say,
It just
But
depends on the type
at
of guy
some
though.
point, it all eventually feel the same. I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure you got loose ones, tight ones, etc., 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 wet, dry, etc., etc.
here you go.
But it's nothing in the world that feel that good where I'm gonna sit there and tolerate that. I mean, that's all I'm saying.
No, it depends on the
Yeah, that's
person. It depends on the type of guy. Because I understand, like, we all, life as a man has been a lesson. We have been in a situation where we have been dumb for a female. We went through different bad things or bad aspects of the female. But
right.
for a type of nigga to just keep dealing with some shit, that says a lot about that man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's all
I've
I
been
be
through that
saying. They say
phase
a
too,
lot
where
about
I took
you.
too
Like,
much, stayed
yeah,
around too long and shit like that.
Yeah,
But
but you
yeah,
was younger though, wasn't you?
eventually, I wouldn't even say that much younger. It's just whenever I woke up and realized it was like, oh, okay, this what you've been doing, this what you've been putting up with. All right, it's time to
Yeah.
move
okay,
on.
yeah.
So
Once you get, I feel, yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, okay.
Yeah, it
So,
took him to
question
get
but
to
for
that
most
line.
cases younger, like he said, most cases, yeah.
most cases younger. It is because it's a strict program over here now. Do
Hey,
men
hey,
in
you know what
they
they call it though, sis? You know what they call it? Whenever a toxic motherfucker meet a real motherfucker and you stand on your shit, they say you lame.
Oh yeah, you the I'm the
Oh,
problem. I'm
That's what
lame.
they
I'm a
say.
oh,
You
joke. I've
lame.
been called all kind of shit. I'm
oh.
a lame. I'm a joke. Do you really think? Yes, I know so, nigga. Next,
That's
next,
If
crazy.
you
bro.
ain't if
Yeah.
you ain't going for her bullshit, you a lame.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, for
Yeah.
If you
sure.
ain't going through a motherfucker
Or it'd be
phone,
like, oh, you think you better? No, I don't think I'm better. That just ain't how I work. That just ain't how I operate.
no.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't wired for the bullshit, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
Fact.
saying?
they not, and you're not gonna get the same reaction. Like, I've never been a rah rah person, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
I'm not a rah rah person.
Yeah.
So I just gone on about my business. At one point, I knew you. Now, shit, now I don't. Shit, like,
Yeah.
okay, I ain't know you at all. Shit, bye. Shit. And a
Yeah.
lot of people that triggers them. Like, oh, so I didn't mean nothing. No, it's not that you didn't mean nothing. I can't prioritize you no more.
Yeah. We gotta stop explaining ourselves to motherfuckers when we know they
That
stupid
too,
too.
that too. So I don't, and they get triggered by that though. I just get
Yeah.
the fuck on. They just, damn. Well,
You already
okay,
Yeah.
know. I used to be like, turn it up, like,
yeah.
look, bitch, shut up. This what it is. After that, after a while, you gotta be like, all right, whatever, dog.
Hey, just don't even pay that shit no
Right.
Oh
attention.
my
If that's what you
Just get
god.
up
believe,
and
that's what you
just get up and
believe.
walk
Shit.
away, dog.
Who
Don't even
who
say
am I to
nothing.
argue with what the fuck you think? What the fuck? I'm not about to argue with what you think. Shit.
Hell
Man.
no.
Go right ahead. Go
I
right
tried to
ahead
be
and
Okay.
think what you
peaceful. You
want.
want a motherfucker
Shit.
to go do something else. That's a toxic
Hey,
trait right there.
That is
When
okay.
yeah,
I'm
Now
trying
we
to be
getting into
peaceful and I'm
it. We
being
getting into
calm,
it. These real life
yeah,
examples. We getting into it now. Yes, definitely somebody
yeah.
who know how to manipulate, control, and use your vulnerability against you is definitely a toxic person. I
for
agree
sure.
Right.
for sure.
Hey,
Okay. Do men enable toxic behaviors by staying silent instead of setting boundaries? A lot of men don't like to set boundaries because a lot of women call them controlling. And in fact, they never
nah.
had nobody who really cared about their well-being. So when a man come along and he concerned, of course, it come off as controlling. That's from a woman perspective. I don't know how y'all will word it, but
But
Mm.
what's the real root of the question?
so, do men enable toxic behavior by staying silent instead of setting boundaries? I have seen that where men be in relationships with no backbone, like they be just running all over them, and I just be looking like,
I
so you
wouldn't even
like
call it
treat
staying
like a
solid
fool?
then. Because to me,
Hmm.
setting boundaries is being solid. It's
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Yep.
saying.
Yeah.
Like, it is women out here who like to control and dictate men. I don't know why they feel like,
facts.
But see, they gotta
yeah, I don't
find the
know why
ones
they
that
feel
they could
like,
do that with too.
yeah,
Because it
like
ain't no
that's what
such
I'm
thing as a
saying. Like,
can't
yeah.
nobody come just do anything to you without you allowing that situation to happen. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Please say it
Yeah.
again for the people in the back because
So
they be blaming everybody
Yeah.
but they self.
Yeah.
That's a
yeah,
fact.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
You
Cause
And,
she
allow.
ran
And
me through the mud. Did she? Or did you get on the bike with her?
it's called
yeah,
accountability.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
Who
exactly.
got
She
some?
ran, she ran me through the mud. Okay, so after she maxed out the fifth credit card, you let her have the other 10?
I had to say, fuck, you can have the whole
Hey
thing. Just go.
man, she gonna change. She's
Just-
gonna change.
okay, after the car got repoed, somebody didn't figure out somebody had budgeting problems.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn. Not,
Yeah, be
not
some
the
shit.
car getting
Be some
A,
stuff
a
repoed.
lot of
happening,
a lot
man.
of the women that's trying to control though, I know it be men doing this shit too, but a lot of people that's
Yeah,
trying to control, they don't even be qualified to control some shit. Like
for sure.
Man,
you don't
okay,
even
For
can't even
sure.
see
qualify
the
to
whole
lead or
chessboard.
control
Only thing they
nothing.
can see is the little pawns. They can't see the knight, the king, the queen, nothing. Only thing they see is the little pawns. The little bit, the
Yeah.
little time you all trying to manipulate and control me, we could have been way up here,
Facts.
Wasted time.
wasting time trying to
Yeah.
play on my top, and I'm trying to elevate.
Yep.
Hmm.
Uh,
Sick.
damn.
Sick. It be like that though. And a lot of the women be like that too, because a lot of women, from my experience and seeing stuff and just different things, especially when I was younger, and I would run across men who were more well-rounded and had seemed like they had their life more together, they would intimidate me because I'm like, oh yeah, we know we got self issues. I knew I had self issues, and I'm like, yeah, he ain't going for that shit. I'll be on, so I ain't even about to waste bro time. Make sense? But everybody cut different. That's just how I'm cut.
So you going in on some bullshit and you
Yeah,
wanna
so I wouldn't. You get what I'm saying? I
deal
just
with
would be like,
it.
"No, you cool," and they be like, "Damn, why you won't give me a chance?" And then I can't tell you I'm intimidated by you, and you gonna make me be a grown woman. I can't tell you that.
Yeah.
I'm just be like, "Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
cool."
Is that
Yeah, but
toxic?
it's a lot of women. I'm telling you, it's a lot of women. Before I got to the space I'm in now, mentally, maturely, I will run across nice men, and I would turn them down because they require something of me I didn't have, and I knew I didn't have. So why waste their time? That kind of makes sense. What I'm saying?
I feel that.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like a grown man that's established, he wasn't going for me hanging out with certain groups of females. Yeah, I don't really want to cut my friends off. I know he ain't going for that. Kind of makes sense. Like it
Have
will
you
I
ever
be
feel
felt
like
like
free.
that's kind of
It sounds
controlling though.
frivolous, but that's how our mind work. I'm telling y'all, that's just how it works. So, or it may be something like, he seemed like he really about his business, and I'm still kind of doing this and I'm doing that. So it's kind of like, nah,
I
this ain't
think you
gonna
kind
work
of
because he ain't on
overthink
that
it,
type
E.
of time. It just depends. Like, and another thing for me is I always had a lot of kids, and everybody I ever dealt with didn't have kids. So that was another big thing too. Like, yeah, I got all these kids. He ain't got no kids. He ain't used to no loud noises. All this, all yeah. So it was a
what
lot
about the
of
other
my
way around, sis?
yeah, huh?
What what about the other way around? Like you ever felt like you was too high for a motherfucker? Like
Oh yeah,
almost
yeah,
but
for sure.
it's you as the pursuer though. Like you like this person, but you feel like, man, I ain't wretched enough to even to 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 like get into their lifestyle. Like
Oh,
I'm too
okay, yeah,
polished.
yeah.
I'm too
When I
civilized and
was
polished.
younger, yeah, when I was younger, it was a whole from the neighborhood I grew up and stuff like that. They fed us facade of like doughboys and all that kind of stuff. So all the little girls in our neighborhood would chase the doughboys. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
All
the
right,
fast money, easy money. He gonna buy whatever I want to. It was never my forte because I watched how my friends got treated, but I would be around picking up different social cues. So when
right,
I
right.
would get into them environments, I could navigate, if that makes sense. But it was never my, it was never really my thing though. But I understand what you're saying. That makes sense what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. So I would sit back and I'm like, well, the way he talked to her, ooh, he do that, and then she get a little money. I'm like, none of that shit. I go get my own money. But I would pick up the different lingo and the different interactions and that type of stuff and use it how I see fit wherever I moved around to.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so question 5, y'all, is what toxic behaviors do men tolerate that they shouldn't? I feel
Disrespect
like,
number one.
I
Disrespect
was just about to say you took
out
the
the
words
gate.
right out before I could finish.
Out
Before
the
Yeah,
I could
gate.
finish. Yeah, before I could
yeah,
finish. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And it was something I had to, how can I say this, learn? Because I seen where I came from, I seen a lot of women disrespecting men, but I never seen men disrespecting women.
Mm.
So when I got off into dating, I never used the words they would use. Like I never used cuss words, but I could still cut you up without cussing at you. That makes sense. And I
Yeah.
Hey,
never
let me a
took
best
that
ones. I'm
as
cold with that shit. I
disrespect.
ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm
I
cold
never
with that
took that
shit.
as, yeah. I ain't gotta cuss you out to hurt your feelings. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
Mm.
and
I'm
my
cold.
mouth became like a weapon. Like
Hey, that we must have got that from my daddy. God damn it! If y'all ain't if y'all ain't know, that's
definitely.
my sister on my dad's side. So we
Yeah,
both cold with
yeah,
that shit.
definitely. Definitely. Cause I ain't gotta use no cuss words. Like I ain't gotta call you a bitch, a hoe, a motherfucker, nothing like that. I could just be like, oh yeah, why you sitting over there doing nothing? I ain't been doing nothing with your life this whole time, just wasting my time. That shit gonna eat you alive.
The truth hurts. The truth
You
hurts.
swear.
Truth fucking hurts.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
shit. Tell
Motherfuckers
I
your
be
ass
need
to
to
get
hear
respect.
that
their ass with
shit.
the truth.
They be need to hear
Respect.
that shit.
I call that
Yeah,
Yeah.
respectfully
truth.
get on their ass.
Shit.
Yes, that's and I had to learn everything is about delivery because I was one of them people like, yeah, I meant what I said, but I ain't meaning how it came out. And I had to work on that. Like I had to
Okay.
polish it up because I was so but I be expecting everybody to be direct with me because I be direct with every but so I had to work. It was a lot. It was I had to work on that
Yeah.
a whole lot, y'all. A whole lot. Whole lot.
Mhm.
It was definitely giving masculine. They was like, this little bitty thing masculine as hell.
No, I don't consider that masculine. It's just when you stand for yourself,
Nah.
everybody want to put a label on that shit.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
they
And I
That's
hate
do.
all
that.
They
it is.
do. They
Like
That's
I
do.
feel
They
respect.
like
do.
Yeah.
as an adult, you should be able to say and speak how you feel and correct shit. You know what I'm saying?
You should
Don't
be
bring
able
it.
to. You
Don't
should.
come around me if you can't be corrected because I want you to do the same thing to me. If I'm on some bullshit, I want you to. You know
I
what I'm
Hell
want you to
yeah.
saying?
pull my
Hell
yeah,
yeah. Hell
exactly.
yeah.
But I
Exactly.
told you
I
that
agree.
that go back
Hell
to
yeah.
when you stand on your shit, you become a lame. Then you a
You
lame.
become yes,
Yep.
yes, or
Yeah.
yes.
That shit
Yeah.
don't even move me.
I get called complicated. What else I get called? I get called complicated.
Yeah.
What else? Difficult. I get called complicated and difficult. Yeah. Like, oh, you
Yeah.
so complicated. You so
Yeah.
difficult.
You
No,
know why you
it really ain't
difficult?
that
Because you
hard
ain't
to be
falling for the
honest with
For
you.
bullshit.
Like, it ain't
for
that
speaking
hard.
what you want.
Who you gonna get in trouble by?
You difficult because you ain't falling for the bullshit. That's what it is. I
That,
can't
Yeah.
crack the code
Right.
to get you to be on some dumb shit with me.
Yeah,
So
yes.
you
Oh, you so
difficult now, right?
complicated. You difficult.
mm.
No, no, I'm
Yeah. And
grown,
I'm not even
motherfucker.
argumentative. I'll let you have it.
Hey, say that again, bro.
Motherfucker, I'm grown.
I'm grown, motherfucker. The fuck?
Motherfuckers, we want to play games. Like, dog, I hate
That's
Yes.
that
all
shit.
it
Burns
is.
me up, bro.
Shit.
I swear it burns
Man,
me up.
because where did this come from, y'all? I just really don't know where it came from, where it became cool to play with people, intellect, and emotions. Where did that stem from? I don't even know where that shit stems
Everybody
from.
want to be
Because I'm
slick.
not wired like that. Like nothing, it don't give me a thrill to play on your top. That don't
Yeah,
thrill me.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't. That don't thrill me to play with your emotions or have 5 men craving me while I got 5 men, other 5 men paying my bill. That's a lot. That none of that does nothing for me.
That's why they think pussy is power. Because they got too many lame ass niggas making them believe that shit. Like,
yeah,
Giving them
That
whatever the
that
fuck
right
they
it's
there.
want.
deeper
Say
than
it
that.
again. Say it
Exactly.
yeah,
again. Say it again because
Yep.
they do not believe. It might be one of
Yep.
me, but 50 hoes. It's one of me.
yeah.
I
So of course,
told
when I
you.
come across him, he like, oh yeah, you too much because he got 50 other different ones that's
That's
going
because
where I ain't
that's because
going.
most of
I
them
say,
motherfuckers went outside. E
Oh
to
yeah,
me,
that's
I
true.
say, I blame. I said it before. I say it again. I blame us as males for the way these females act
for
now,
sure, for sure.
because
For
of the simple
sure.
fact what you just say, just giving them anything. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Hmm.
Yeah,
saying? Hey,
I think
you
it's
giving them your
50-50.
last. They still, yeah,
It
I,
is. It
I
is.
think it's
I
50
feel
of
like
it. The other 50 is when you got the person with the who don't have the right mentality getting all that attention. It's like, okay, I'll give you a scenario.
yeah,
Say a
mm-hmm.
female got a man, he at home, he doing everything right. But she
mm,
don't have the right mind. She get around 50 niggas who all telling her she the best thing smoking, just
yep,
off looks and treat her like her pussy is power. And then she go back home to this nigga, she gonna treat him like, nigga, you ain't shit. I just had 50 of you out in the street
right, right,
telling me I'm
Nah, and it
everything.
ain't, and,
So,
and that's where the delusion at. And I used to have to tell my homegirls that like they just want to fuck. They don't want you. They don't want what
yeah.
he dealing with. They don't want to deal with your
yeah.
emotions or
because
But
they
your
a
don't know
real
what the fuck
woman
you
know how
dealing
to,
with. You know what I'm
she know
saying?
how
Because
to
once
take
them
through that. A
niggas get
real
to know
woman know how to
that,
take through that.
a little
yeah,
time and go about their business.
hmm
Okay, mouth just salivating.
A
So
real
I
woman
agree
know how to
with you.
take through that shit though.
yeah,
Definitely, definitely. She know how to navigate well. You can be cordial without giving your vagina up, women. You can be
yeah.
cordial.
I also feel
You be
like a lot of
cordial.
us like a lot of the stand up guys be too quiet around the weird niggas, like the niggas
Yes, and they make
Yeah,
it
you gotta
bad.
spending the
They
call
make
out
it
money,
bad.
bullshit.
the
You gotta
niggas
call out
that's
bullshit.
niggas that's spending the money and doing all the
Yeah.
XYZ for these
The
and
lies,
ungrateful
the
ain't shit
liars is
bitches.
what I call them.
Yeah,
Yes,
Hey, cause
I feel
you
like
the
once
say
liars.
that
something to
They
shit.
them
just be
niggas, now
lying.
you a hater though. You a hater if
No,
you say
fuck that.
something to
I don't
them
care
niggas
about
Oh
none
now.
of that.
yeah,
Hey, nigga, that
yeah.
shit
I get
Yeah,
caught.
lame. Cause
you
Yeah,
you
I get
hate,
won't.
caught
no,
a
Once
you
you
being
run
ain't,
out of
me
money,
a
the
you
hating
bitch
ain't,
ass
you
gone.
nigga. I
can't
get
do
caught.
it. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
Once a
yeah.
nigga broke and once that scamming shit ain't working no more, the bitch gone. And then guess
Gone.
But
what?
Gone.
but
Right
but
to your
back to
homeboy that she been kicking it with the whole time. Then she got
Hmm.
little Tyrone around the corner that's cool with him too. She got the whole family.
Come on
but
now.
back
She
to
got the
but
whole
back to
family
what he
too.
just said. When you stand on your shit with the other niggas, like when you say you call out the behavior of them niggas who doing that
Yeah.
type of shit, he said, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You gotta have that mentality where
Yeah.
you can't not check the real lame behavior because you worried
Yeah.
about what label they gonna put on you. A real
Yep.
man
Yeah.
ain't giving a fuck about they labels. You gonna stand on your shit regardless. Like,
Yeah. Real shit.
so
Exactly. Exactly.
Real
Same.
shit.
Same here. I get caught a snap. I
I
get
ain't
caught
never
all
tried to
kind of
fit
things.
in. I mean, I just be me, and then whoever fuck with me and
Yeah.
Yeah.
gravitate
If you
towards
fuck
me,
with me, you
There
fuck
they
you
with me.
do.
go, right
And
there.
whoever
Yep.
don't, change the channel, nigga.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah,
Fuck 'em.
for
That
sure.
that's where yeah, exactly.
I feel
Exactly.
like
And if
that
it
that
and if
lame
it's
shit.
pressure, I'm here for that too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep.
Like if you
Yeah,
Yep.
feel
it's
away and it's
pressure. But you
pressure,
gotta but you
we
That
gotta
can
come with
get
know
through
being
it.
what's
come with
worth
being a
the
stand up
pressure
guy.
though. Damn, that's one of our
Yeah,
questions too. But you gotta
I'm a
know
kind
what's
hearted
worth
nigga,
the
but I'm with the
pressure.
pressure too, though.
Yeah,
I
for
ain't gonna lie.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, for sure. You
I
gotta
feel
know
like that's what started
what's
the toxic shit, E, for real. A lot of the
yeah.
niggas doing the lame shit for these hoes out of
Yes.
And they
a
go,
lot
and
of
that's
the
and I
modern
and I
come
tell them that
ups.
too. It's the
That's
women that make
why
it
it's
bad
our
too
fault.
because okay, you can't come stay over here, you can't come chill with me, we can't do this, we can't do that. Damn,
Yeah.
damn. But it's because there's so many other women. Yeah, you can come because they so lonely, so desperate.
It be
They
so
so
many bitches.
desperate that they paying for dates, bro. You know how many niggas that
Yeah.
Yeah,
showed me they phone and bitches on their line, bitches on their line talking about, hey, you look so good, let me take you out to eat.
Them type
Hey,
of niggas that's doing that shit, they travel in packs and they got a bunch of niggas patting them on the back for their behavior.
for sure.
And, and the women that's accepting that type of shit from the niggas, they travel in
That's
packs too, and they got a bunch of women patting them on their back for their type of behavior. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's crazy, and that's what it is. A bunch
but
of yes men. That's what I call it on both
hundred
sides. Because
percent.
it's a lot of you and your homegirl. Y'all out every week, but neither one of y'all got y'all own place, and y'all anteing up on rads.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Or
did you
y'all
say on a
can't go to work
ride
all
though?
week, but y'all borrowing money. But y'all
Mm-hmm.
Man,
outside. Kids that got
yeah,
dirty coats on, but ain't nobody
yeah.
washing no ass. We don't know when. We didn't even know you had kids since school started back, sis. Damn, where the kids been?
But
Right,
again, that's niggas' fault. Niggas will holler at a
Yes,
nigga
because
out here in their pajamas in
yes.
a
for
heartbeat. I'm
sure.
not hollering at nobody in their motherfucking pajamas out in the store.
Hundred
They
percent.
made.
I don't care what
What are
it's
we
shaped like.
doing? Right? What
Okay.
are we doing?
House
Stiff
shoes on
bonnet.
their
I had
feet
an
and
argument with
shit.
a guy the other day. He talking about that's
That's
your
not
problem.
cool.
Y'all be worried about the stiff bonnets and we be worried about the pussy. I said we know. That's why we be talking about y'all. Cause why you ain't worried about that bonnet about to crawl the fuck up off the top of her head and you about to hit that?
Yep.
Bitch been in this
Man, come
bonnet
on,
all
man.
week.
Oh,
And then be
dude.
sick when they get a baby, when they get the bitch pregnant. Why the bitch act, man, my
Yes.
baby mama crazy. You met the
Yeah,
bitch at
and
the
then the
gas
whole time,
station.
like, and then we see her. We was like, "What was you doing in the
Hey,
dark?
E,
Like when you
you
was
were
going through a drought? A lot of them be drought babies, man. I'm
you
telling you, a
talk
lot of them
about
be
my
drought
baby
babies.
mama crazy. You met the bitch at the gas station with ethical drawers and house shoes on.
hey,
Okay,
it
You
be
know what I'm
so
saying?
okay,
hard. Sometimes you gotta
drought
check
babies.
yourself as a man. Sometimes that ratchet
Okay,
shit look real good though. I ain't gonna lie.
Man,
Sometimes that
come
ratchet
on,
shit look
man.
real good. You gotta woo side like, nah, I'm gonna go head out, man. I don't need
Uh,
Oh,
oh
man.
fuck
my
that.
god.
That
Okay,
ratchet shit
question
look good.
6, y'all. Question okay. So
Uh,
we've been answering a lot of these as we've been going. So are men allowed to call out toxic behaviors without being labeled insensitive?
hell yeah.
Yeah, I feel like yes.
no. Nope.
Yeah, I feel like
Not without going
delivery.
through the bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Depending on
I
the
was about to
crowd.
say
Yeah.
that. You're gonna get a lot of it depends on
Backlash.
the type of woman. A lot of
Hell
these women
yeah.
are aggressive. They aggressive as hell.
Yeah.
Aggressive and
Because they think
defensive
that
Aggressive
as
shit
as
hell.
cute.
fuck.
Yes,
They
For
think
they
that
no
shit
do.
cute.
reason.
Now that's the manly shit, E. When a female think
Yes.
like, because you ain't giving them XYZ, that get them the right to get in a man's face and stand toe to toe with a man. That's manly shit. That's the toxic shit. That's a
I don't.
toxic trait.
A lot of these women, to me, what also is masculine. Women fighting in general is masculine to me. That's a
Yeah, I
very
agree.
masculine trait to go knuckle to knuckle with a beat. Not saying we ain't all been there, but I'm just saying it's very, very masculine.
Yeah, sometimes you
Because I
can't
was,
help it.
yeah, I was one of those people who didn't use words. I'm not a wordy, like I'm not about to argue with you. I mean, with your ass, we just gonna get, we just gonna walk it off. So I feel like that's very masculine in general, though. Very, very masculine.
Yeah.
And delivery, because you could be, again, that's something I had to work on. You could be saying something the right way and be very true in what you mean, but if it come off wrong, it's gonna trigger the person and they're not gonna hear none
I'm
of the
still
message.
working
Only
on
thing
that.
they gonna hear is an attack. That's all they gonna hear.
Fact.
Yeah,
Mm,
That's
still
fact.
working on that.
Yeah.
I hate them ones where even when you deliver it correctly, they still got an issue with you. It'd be like, all right, bitch, bye.
Hey, like
All
break it
right, so
down. How
them
about to
right
break it
there,
down?
they
No
committed
easy,
to
no simple.
misunderstanding you. I had to learn that they are
Fact.
committed to They understand everything that's coming out your mouth. They are choosing to
Now that's
misunderstand you
toxic.
intentionally so they can have a problem with you. They understand
That's the
Yeah,
exactly
definition
everything
right
coming
there.
out your mouth.
That's it right there.
Yes,
you say that's
yes. I
prime
was like,
example
what?
right there. Hey,
Man, when I
refusing to
experienced
listen,
that, y'all, I know
refusing to
when look
work
at
on the
Reg
shit.
quiet. That's what happened when you
Like
married. Stay
you,
out these streets. It's bad out
hey
here.
man, hey, that's why I'm divorced. Hey,
Yeah,
shit, hey,
okay.
it is
Nice
what
and
it
divorced. They
is.
say he nice
Shit.
and he said he nice and divorced, ladies. He back out. This a good
Hey,
man.
ain't nobody say to say all that now. Shit, we straight. Shit.
Wait, somebody likes the
We
divorce.
focus on
What?
self
No, we
right
go.
now.
They gonna be in
Shit.
your inbox tonight, Dave.
No,
What I
we
missed?
focus
Somebody,
on self. Shit. Hey,
Somebody
look,
what
said
I
you
they
say?
gotta get
licensed
my
to
shit
divorce.
together. Hey, I can't be called weird
Yeah, you
again
gotta
because I
here in Michigan, y'all gotta do the same thing down there though, right? File for it and they give you the little
Yeah,
paper
divorce.
and all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
that shit
Yeah,
costs. I heard. Shit.
Yeah. It do.
Nah, hey, but we broke niggas, man. They ain't costing shit. Hell, that for
Stop,
rich
babe.
folks.
He said they
That for
just
rich
filed the
folks. I
paperwork.
ain't
I
got
don't think.
shit. Yeah,
I think they
that's
had
all.
like
That
a.
shit don't
I
cost a
think they
lot
had
for
a good
regular
little
people.
divorce. Like it was like a mutual. Like okay, I'm gonna go my way. You gonna go your way. I don't think it was like no feuding. I think that's when they be trying to fight over like the
That's
houses.
when
It
it
start
get
getting
hard. Yeah,
nasty.
that's when
Like
it get
yeah,
hard. When you get to
like,
fighting over shit.
it was just like
Shit.
a mutual. Everybody don't be blessed to have that either. Cause okay, so 7. How do men handle women who weaponize vulnerability or victimhood? Like you either always doing something to them or they weaponize it. As soon as you tell them how you feel
Divorce.
or correct them, they weaponizing it against you. So how do men handle that? Like what do y'all do? Do y'all just detach or y'all try to figure it out or y'all just
I'm
shut
sorry, sis.
down? Like
I ain't hear the question. I'm sorry.
so
What was it?
how do men handle women who weaponize vulnerability or victimize like they real victim?
Can you give me a scenario?
Okay, so like, say y'all got into it right, and and you finally about to open up because you just like, all right, let me tell her what's going on, and you tell her what's going on, like, yeah, I've been feeling like X, Y, Z. Before you can finish the damn sentence, she like, so this what's been going on. She about to weaponize it against you. That makes sense what I'm saying. Like, you can't finish your complete thought, or is you always doing something to me? I can't do nothing. I can't go
So
nowhere.
you saying
You
like
always got
she
something
lack
to say about
understanding?
this.
She lack
So
understanding,
basically,
basically.
how do y'all handle them kind of women? Like, what to me, them toxic women, women who
You can't
weaponize your
really.
vulnerability, and women who are very victimy. Like, what do y'all do with them? Like, how do y'all handle that? Like,
You handle them by finding another woman. Because if she
good
weaponizes,
answer.
if she
Hey, that
if you
boy
coming to
said
her on
that.
some real shit and you
Yeah.
like you keeping that shit 100 and your approach is intact and you finally opening it up and the motherfucker still just want to attack you, that means that we ain't gonna have an understanding because you ain't trying to understand me.
Hey,
So
that goes back to what you just said before.
Yeah,
it might be time
it
to wrap
all
it up.
tie in together. It all tie in
Yeah.
together. If your sons was dating a woman like that, Reg, what would you do? What would you tell them? Is he with us still or he gone, y'all? Is he gone?
Like
Oh
this.
no. I
Yeah.
don't know. Okay, so we're gonna move to 8, y'all. We're gonna move to question 8. Do men feel
Can you hear me?
pressured?
I
Yeah, I
think he
can hear
back.
you now.
Oh yeah,
Oh
okay.
yeah, we was on 7. We was on 7.
Y'all
Question
heard.
7 was how do men handle women who weaponize vulnerability or victimhood? Like how do you handle it? Bro said he'll get another woman. Dave, what you said? What was your answer?
Oh, divorce? Shit.
Divorce. Dave said I'm
Shit.
divorcing her. He getting another woman.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
getting the fuck
What would
on.
you tell?
Shit.
Well, since you married and you're not experiencing that, what would you tell your sons? You know what I'm saying? What would you tell them? Like, if they came to you like, "Dang, daddy, every time I open up to her, she use it against me later on in the argument." Or if he come to you like, "Dang, she always saying I'm doing stuff to her." What else? You know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm
I'm
supposed
gonna
to do?
tell
Babe?
them to move along. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, I
Yeah.
feel like it be some bullshit. Like everybody does that. It's not even just females
No, it's
and
not. It's family members,
Hey,
men, women. Yeah, it's
yeah, but
that
I feel
shit
like
will
when
yeah.
drain you, though,
I
man.
hate motherfuckers that do shit like that. Like here it is. It's like a lose lose situation. If I don't say
Yeah.
nothing
Yep,
to you, I'm wrong. But when I come say
yep.
something to you, you want to find what I'm saying and apply it to your
I'm
feelings or
still
your
wrong.
needs.
Yep,
You know what I'm
yep,
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
I
Oh, the
ain't
yep.
Yeah.
gonna
whole
lie.
time you got an
You,
attitude, you could have just said X, Y, Z. Why we got to hear that? I'm trying to explain to you how I'm feeling right now.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm mad at
You
myself
I
for
can't
swear
you
to
putting up
God,
with
can't
that
I'm
type
gonna
of
say
shit
express
that
how
too
way.
you
long.
feel about a situation.
Too long.
I hate motherfuckers that do that shit, bro. Like,
Man.
listen, I was trying to be peaceful. I was trying to get this shit a chance to just go away or fix itself. That's why I didn't say nothing off bail. But it
Okay.
depends on the type of person you deal with. You know what I'm saying? Some people
Okay.
you
So
gotta
is
correct
that
that shit right there, and then some people you kind of gotta let you try to give it a chance. You know what I'm
okay?
saying?
So I got a question about what you asked. I didn't mean to cut you off.
You
So when
good?
men sit back, okay. So as a woman who been in a situation where I stonewalled and was stonewalling or being stonewalled as well, when y'all sit back and let it linger like that,
Hmm.
it cause tension for us. That makes sense what I'm saying. It
It
leave it like
depends on the
heavy.
type of person because I mean, me, I'm gonna use only myself. I can't speak for another guy, but what
Okay.
I do know is
Okay.
this: everybody handle things different. If I'm gonna sit back and ponder on some shit because I don't want to be wrong, I want to be sure. Let me sit
Right.
back and watch the situation, see how this shit unfold before I act. or react to a situation. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I do shit. But
Okay.
like I say, everybody do things different. Some people jump off back this. Now, this is what I mean by emotional. Like when you feeling some type of way and you try to hold it back, and then you walk around the house slamming shit,
Yeah, the
cussing
silent
the bitch
treatment,
out,
all
calling
that.
the
We
bitch
call
out,
that stone
calling your
woman.
girl
Yeah.
out her name
Mhm.
and shit because you really in your feelings because she wants you to stay at the crib with her and the kids and you want to go out with your boys. I feel
Right.
like that's weird shit because anything, communication is key. You know what I'm
Fact.
saying?
Yeah.
I feel
But
like most of these
okay, so
situations start from.
in that aspect, she's assuming we had that talk Wednesday with Ashley. We assuming that y'all reading our mind and that y'all can read the room. If I tell you all the time, and I understand you need your space too, and because there are
Hmm.
women who are very clingy and very
Hmm.
smothering. And if you came into the relationship with a social life, you should be able to maintain that social life. And some women don't understand that. So that's something that should be
Hmm.
talked about in the beginning anyway. But there are other women who I know for a fact will get upset that they person was leaving. And I used to be like, so he can't go be with his friends. We going out this weekend. No, because he need to be here with this baby. What?
No, I don't
No, you
know.
just want him there. So to me, it be like underlying issues, man. They got trust issues, stuff that's a little bit deeper than just me seeing a
Yeah,
surface
What
level.
if
You
yeah,
what
know
if
what
you
I'm
worried about
saying?
what you
Yeah.
might do?
yep,
Yeah, and to
And
me, so to me, now you're letting everybody know that y'all got real relationship problems. Cause what you tripping for?
the worst part
mhm,
of that though is like when they trying to keep you on that short leash, but don't want to
Mm,
treat you, but want you to stay in, but ain't treating you right when you stay in. Why do I want to
yep,
yeah,
stay in?
but they
And
don't.
this,
They
yep.
just they want you
yeah,
to
like
yourself. They want you to themselves, but don't know how to treat you. I've been in situations like
exactly
that too.
They
that
want a
shit
Yeah,
nigga to
toxic.
stay
they
in the
know that
house,
you're a
and then I
great
stay in the house. You
person.
don't
They
even talk to me
know.
while I'm in the house.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Stay
yeah.
here, don't go. I want you to stay
Hmm.
here. We stay here. You ain't talked to me. We ain't did shit together.
Yeah.
You ain't let me clap them
Yeah.
cheeks. You
You
talking
ain't
to me
cooked. You ain't
crazy.
cooked for a nigga.
You talking to me crazy.
Right.
No,
Who the
I
fuck
ain't
want
just
to
going
stay?
Just
I
outside.
get
sitting
it.
there,
I get it. I
just
get
sitting
it.
there
Going
growling at each
outside,
other,
man.
mad. Shit.
Man.
Just mad as hell at each
I
other.
got a homeboy like that. And that shit burns me up every time. Like, yeah, no, I'm about to go do this with my girl, man. Like, nigga, you letting her do that shit because she know what type of shit you gonna be on when you outside her eyesight.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
So now you letting everybody know that y'all got what? Relationship problems. Like
Oh
y'all
yeah,
house
it's
ain't gonna
trust
have you
issues.
home.
It's
Shit.
trust issues. People do
Yes.
shit like that. They put a leash on a
Deep,
motherfucker
deep
to
trust
manipulate, control
issues.
them.
Yep, they controlling it. Sometimes it can be controlling, but most of the time it's trust issues and insecurity. Your partner is very insecure and
For
struggle with
sure.
self-esteem and
Yeah.
self-confidence and
Yeah,
stuff.
but that's some shit
Yeah.
for you gotta deal
That
with
shit
on
will
your
fall
own.
upon
Yeah, those are self issues. That's bleeding
them.
off into your relationship now. Because you're not secure within yourself. You know you're not coming as the woman you should be coming. So let me keep him in the house and maybe I'll work on myself. But for now, he belong to me. That's how they
They don't
mind
even
work.
it ain't
But
even a baby I work on myself. These bitches be like, I'm gonna keep a nigga in the house. You don't need to be doing XYZ.
Oh,
No,
well,
you need
yeah.
to
true,
work on
true,
yourself.
true, very true. I've witnessed that too. Very true.
I,
It's
bitch,
very
go learn how to
hard for
sew.
young
Very
people.
true. And I'll be looking at them like maybe he didn't have a mother. Maybe he liked this dominancy.
It
Cause
be
that's a
that too.
woman being dominant. That's very masculine. Like
Yeah.
maybe I
It's
don't
very
know.
hard for young people to get past that phase. I ain't gonna lie. Took me a minute to get out of
Mm,
that phase where I just care about every move you making up. It's like now I'm so like,
But
man,
that's part of attachment issues too. That's stem from like
yeah,
childhood, different stuff like that too. A little bit of abandonment, different stuff. Different stuff trigger people differently.
yeah.
yeah.
Different things trigger people differently. Especially depending on what kind of history y'all got too. Like
I ain't
if
gonna
you didn't
lie.
caught them on, you never caught nothing physically, but you might have caught some. It's always some type of misunderstandings or misconceptions. At that
Yeah.
point, you're like, yeah,
I
yeah,
ain't gonna lie, that shit get old fast though. You know what I'm saying? Like I
they
feel like
do.
Yeah.
that's a small period. And I
Yeah.
think that also stem from people not having shit going on for themselves. Cause
That's
if
that's
Yes, I
you
that's
agree.
got
a
some
When you ain't
shit
fact.
got no
going
friend, that's
on,
what I'm saying. Yeah, no hobbies, no friends.
I
All
ain't
you
got
do
And
is
time
work
to
and go
watch you and see
home.
what the fuck you doing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
they
now you
saying?
lack
don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
because
lack
you
a
don't know
sense
how
of
to live
direction.
life, and they probably
Yep.
wasn't living life before they met you. A lot of people, when I ask them what they do, they tell me they sit at home and watch TV. You ain't tired of watching TV? That shit been on for 37 years. I'm 37. I'm tired of that.
Fuck all that shit. Go it's the times we living in, you gotta go get some money or be working on a
Yes, some
plan
be doing something
Yeah.
productive with your
and don't
time. And
have
when I
no
hang out,
kids.
Yeah, like my version of outside. I'll be like, oh, I'm going outside. Most men assume that I'm in the parking lot slamming my coochie like a bag of ice or I'm at the bar. No, I'm
I
not.
be
That's not
stealing
my
my
kind of
shit.
outside, guys. I be like paying with a twist, making candles, that kind of type of little stuff. Not
No, I mean this is my
yeah.
thing, dog.
But when you
I
when
don't.
you say that to the men in the dating world, they be like, you be outside. I'm like, yeah, but not that kind of
Yeah,
outside. Yeah.
niggas be
Well, that's
weird.
what
That's
it's
because
been labeled as, though. Shit.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I
people
mean,
want fucked up
honestly, that's
terminology for everything.
yeah, that's what it's been labeled
That
as. We
is,
outside, we
cause soon
going
as
out to get drunk, we going out to
yeah,
pop our ass in the fucking
exactly.
parking lot. We turn it up, as you
They
call
ain't
it.
even good drunk
That's,
drivers killing every damn body on the
you
road.
silly. What is a good drunk driver? What the fuck?
Man,
Motherfuckers know how to have a good time and get back home without hurting nobody's else.
man,
That's there you go.
Jesus.
These niggas driving backwards down the freeway. When did that shit
Going
start
down the
happening?
ramp backward. These motherfuckers in
When
the
was
car.
y'all drinking?
Everybody in the car got a
Damn,
fifth and everybody recording. So who driving, sis? Who driving?
damn,
Five niggas in the
damn.
car
Yeah,
driving southbound on the northbound. What kind of
Oh
shit
my
is when
God.
niggas start doing that kind of shit, dog?
You too
dog.
blue. You too blue if you doing that. Who let you get in the car? What kind of friends
Dog.
you got? Because we ain't let our friends drive like that. We
No,
was
we
taking
don't.
keys. We was getting in fisticuffs, whatever it
Yeah, whatever it
took.
took. Yeah,
Yeah,
nigga,
we
you
wasn't
ain't
letting
about
our
to.
friends, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody put his drunk ass in the backseat. Leave him on the porch. Sometimes we leave your ass outside of your house. You there? Shit. You
Make
done
sure I don't
made
get
it.
drunk
He
around
on the
your
porch
ass.
fixing. He fixing. He out there.
Make sure we don't get drunk around E, y'all. We might get left on somebody's porch.
Hey, wake up on the damn porch in the morning. Shit.
Let me
But we
wake up on
made
it.
it though.
Let me wake up on the
We
We
did
made
used
porch.
to
it
make sure
though.
they got home, even if
Yeah.
they was sleep in the back seat with their phone on their chest. We
We
didn't
ain't crash
operate
and
like
burn,
these
but we on the
kids.
front porch like a motherfucker.
Okay.
You gotta
Okay.
at least ring the bell for us though.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
deep.
question H, y'all. Do men feel pressure to save or heal women? Why?
Hell yeah.
Y'all be
It
feeling
depends.
pressure? I don't
It
want my
depends.
sons to feel
It
like they gotta
depends
fix
on the type
nobody. You
on the
ain't gotta
woman.
fix nobody.
Don't
We don't
I feel
Yeah, I
have
don't
like
to.
want
that's
I,
my
in a
baby
part of
feeling
mine.
like
That
that.
I ain't gonna lie. If it depends on the type of female, man, because it's a lot of good females. Like it's a
yeah,
lot of good people out here in general. But I'm saying it's a lot of good
yeah,
females out here who ain't really had no real true direction, man.
Okay,
You know
like
what I'm saying?
yeah,
guidance
They
and
got a
stuff
good
like
head on
that.
their
Mhm.
shoulder and shit, but it's a lot of like I don't know. I'm saying for me, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I had
From
to
what you've been
teach.
seen and
Yeah,
witnessed,
I
I get
had to
what you're
teach.
saying.
Like, listen, like the small shit. Like, look, I'm gonna do X, Y, Z as the man. I'm gonna take care of X, Y, Z. I'm gonna take care of the big
Mhm.
bills, and I'm gonna fix everything around here. That's me. You just make sure you cook. You step in when needed. If you
yeah,
could
Yeah.
listen,
But
if you could listen, like let me take the most of the the workload on my back, and you could listen and follow, and just be able to step in and be a partner and shit.
yeah.
yeah. I
But
think it's
I think that
perfect for y'all both
require
trying to fix
a
each
certain
other.
type of man and woman. I get what you're saying, bro. I think it
Yeah,
requires a certain type of man and woman because where I was raised and where I was groomed in the environment I was groomed at, I need a different type of leadership. That makes sense
yeah,
because my
yeah.
mind kind of worked masculine like his mind because I've been in the streets. That makes
And
sense what I'm saying.
that's not even you got to stop saying that. That's not masculine.
I mean, I don't know because I'm very well. Y'all know I'm very.
Yeah,
My mind
it
worked
ain't
very, very
masculine.
different from a lot of these women out here.
See,
It's just
see,
you a leader. You know
Yeah.
what needs to be
yeah.
happening. So
yeah,
Yeah.
Speaking, yeah.
And a lot of these women can't see themselves out of a paper bag, but they won't take our guidance either. Like
yeah,
sometimes my friends will come to me with different stuff and I'll be like, whoa, friend, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't be disrespecting him like that. But he acting like a big. I'm like, well, you can't be calling him big. You know what I'm saying? Even if that is what he acting like. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes to certain stuff, my mindset is just a little different,
hey, E,
I
you got to
guess.
yeah,
keep him close to you. I like him for you. I don't know what y'all relationship is. I don't know how long y'all been buddies, family, whatever. But
Uh-huh.
he
Oh,
got his head
Rich.
on
Oh, yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he
I've
got
been
his
knowing
head
him a
on
long
right.
time. I've been knowing him and
Yeah, you
Dave a
got to
long
keep him
time.
close.
So it's like all four. Yeah, he cool. Cool people. Cool
yeah, for
people.
sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
for
think
sure, for sure.
this
No
was a
homo
dope
fault.
cast for sure.
Yeah.
No, we ain't even gotta say that.
No, you
We
okay.
grown
You
men,
okay.
dog. We ain't gotta say that shit. But
Yeah,
yeah, no,
yeah,
this is a
yeah.
dope cast. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, E,
Definitely.
but you are like dog, like I always been telling you that, like, bro. That come from hanging around. We all got weird motherfuckers we hang around. That's cool, only just for the
Right.
conversation and entertainment. But
Yes, yes,
motherfuckers,
yes.
when it come to females, it's a lot more brash. You know what I'm saying? They really go hard. Oh girl, you acting like a nigga. Why? Basically, I've paid all my bills myself without asking another motherfucker to do it.
Okay. Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
I used to get that a lot. Like he like so what he gonna do?
No, we
Well,
ain't been
I would
around.
have to do
We ain't
this
been
whether
around a
he
lot of these
around or not.
conversations
Like,
together. You know what I'm saying? We ain't been involved in these conversations together with a lot of other, dumb motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Stop taking, dog. You not being masculine, dog. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
Ain't
do.
nothing
I
wong with,
mean, I used to get
because
called
if a
You just got your
masculine
motherfucker,
head on
a
straight. That's what
lot.
it is.
right, right,
Or I get called I think like a man a lot. I get a lot of that.
That's
I get
no,
too
manipulation. They love to play on
logical.
that
I get a
shit.
lot
dog.
of
You took it
that.
right out my. I was just about to say that.
What
That's
is
the
it? What?
That's
manipulation.
manipulation.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought
And you know
so.
what it is? A lot of motherfuckers get mad. They want to pinpoint everything you do because they ain't doing what they supposed to be doing. They know they supposed to be doing the same shit you doing, but the fact you're not pacifying they bullshit, they want to label everything you do. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
Makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes sense. A whole lot. It make a whole lot of sense to me, y'all.
That's why I
But
say you could say a motherfucker could say what they want to say about me, but at the end of the day, what really matter? When I got to sit down and pay these bills, when I got to raise my
Mhm,
kids, take care of my family,
Yep.
ain't none of
that
these
part.
Yep.
motherfuckers around with their hand out going in their pocket or saying they
No,
need nothing. I can't ask nobody for shit. And even if I
no.
needed to, I still wouldn't want to.
I
You know what
still
I'm
don't want
saying?
to.
You
And they be
I
can't.
mad at
feel
me
Myself.
that.
for
I
that.
feel
Like,
It's
that.
the
it's
pride
like they
thing,
be
right?
mad
Ain't
at
asking
me
nobody for
because
nothing.
I don't want to depend on them financially. But then if I start depending on you financially, you feel like what I want is too much, but I carry this by myself already.
Yeah.
That makes sense what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of your ways you prepare yourself for, the reality is we come in this world by ourselves, we gonna leave by
Yeah,
ourselves. You know what I'm
we do.
saying? So I do shit on my own. I move. I know I did. If I do it, I know it's taken care of by me. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? If you gonna
Fact.
step in and help, cool. You know what I'm
cool. And
saying?
if not, I got it still.
If not, I'm used to it.
There you
I'm
go.
used
Yeah,
to doing
like
shit
it's
because
Period.
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
lot of
And
these
that's a fact.
motherfuckers be lost without other people in the world, bro. I just had this talk with my daughter the other day.
they
Like
are
a lot
very
of
dependent, but always hollering.
motherfuckers want to
They
always
always
borrow.
singing them little chants and shit like Glorilla song. Like, but you ain't coming heat like Glorilla. You ain't coming
The
heat. You got on your homegirl wig. Y'all ain't had no money when y'all got here. Y'all hoping a
mm-hmm.
nigga buy y'all a drink.
Yeah.
I don't go like that.
Nah.
I ain't never operated like that.
Nah. Like I
Yes.
tell you, you know the type of shit I do eat, and I tell motherfuckers
Yeah.
all the time on a nightly basis. Look, if you can't afford to do the shit, there's nothing wrong with staying your ass in the house.
It's nothing wrong with that. And
You
they
know what I'm
used to mad at
saying?
me because when I was
If you
young,
can't, if
I
you
did
can't
stay in the
afford
house.
some
I didn't
shit,
go out.
if you can't buy, I tell my daughter all the time, if you can't buy two and a half of them, you don't need to be buying it.
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah.
get it because a lot of my younger years, from like 19 to probably like 30, I was in the house. I
Dog,
I was raising kids and working. It wouldn't know.
dog.
Oh,
Same here.
now
Same
I'm about
here.
to be So
Everything, every time I went to work, anything I made, it wasn't no me going to do nothing for myself. I had to think about these kids first. Then
yeah,
Yeah.
I see with the
yeah.
Yeah.
Then
household,
I
like,
see.
okay, the
And if I could
household straight,
swing it, I
kids
could
straight.
swing it. If I
There
couldn't,
it
I
is.
couldn't.
Right.
Everything straight. It's time for a new pair of J's or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm fucking around, but yeah, that's how it be. The kid's
No,
straight, the
for
girl's
real.
straight.
it do
Yeah, it's
be
fine.
though.
Now I could do
It
something
do,
for me for once. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
for
how I
sure.
go.
Okay, so what lesson, this is the question now. What lessons did a toxic relationship teach you about yourself?
I don't need to be in that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, right. Yeah.
I don't need to be in that
Hey,
motherfucker.
look, I ain't put
My
too
little
much shit.
toxic relationship taught me that I had moments where I was emotionally unavailable, but I still was able to express love from a different factor. Even though I
Hmm.
might not have shared my feelings with you because I feel like it wouldn't save, or I might not have opened up, I still was performing my obligations. Like I still was cooking, cleaning, doing all the stuff I was supposed to do, care of my kids, whatever, whatever. But it just wasn't too much intimacy besides physical intimacy.
Mm, that's deep.
That is, yes,
You
yes.
know, sometimes relationships in different situations will drive you to that point, man. And it ain't that you intentionally withholding intimacy. It's just that
No.
desire, you forget about it.
Yeah,
You
because
Yeah.
going through so
it's
much
not a
shit.
You ain't
priority. As
interested no
long as
more.
your
Yep.
needs are still getting met, you're letting me know that whatever I feel and whatever I got going on is not a priority. So why
Yeah.
not just shut down? Shouldn't I'm just shut down because my kids don't care about what the fuck we got going on.
Hell
This
no.
house don't care about what we got going
Hell
on. These
no.
bills don't care about what we got going on. I
Yep.
Hell
gotta still
no.
Still
facilitate.
coming.
It's
Yeah.
something
Yep.
that all that shit way bigger than us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it'd be one bigger. So yeah, it definitely. See, okay, so our last question for 10 was what does a healthy woman look like beyond physical attraction?
She
Man.
got a fat ass. No,
That's beyond physical.
no, fucking with you.
I,
What is
I,
I
the
ain't gonna lie, I'm
a
talking
health?
to one now. I know she a real woman. It's just she on her shit, and I ain't gotta tell her to be on her shit. It's like
Yeah,
Okay.
she take care of her
Okay.
kids. She no arguments. I ain't saying we ain't gonna bump heads and shit like that, but
yeah,
But it
but
ain't
you
no
like
loud talking,
not on
no
that.
yeah,
hand
Yeah,
like
throwing,
not
yeah.
on
no
that
finger
bullshit.
I
Yeah,
feel like
popping.
debating comes with having a healthy relationship. You gotta have debates because
yeah.
Yeah,
y'all
yeah,
both
you
gotta
But
be
you
definitely
doing the
passionate.
do.
debate and just
If y-
yelling at each other for no
yeah,
damn
if we
reason.
could
yeah,
talk,
no,
if
Yeah,
it's about something greater for like us growing together on some shit, like if you got an idea
yeah,
and I got a good idea and we can't come down to it, I'd rather have them than anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
yeah,
The positive shit
yeah.
always could be over. You know, y'all could always overcome that. It's always
But
a balance with that. You
absolutely,
know,
absolutely. But it got to be
and
a
they
safe space. Like for me,
for sure.
I'm not gonna bring you no business ideas if you constantly telling me like I get on your nerves, I'm annoying, little stuff like that. Like we ain't gonna
No,
really
but see,
talk about like,
you said a healthy woman though. So
yeah, a
we
healthy
ain't
woman
gonna
though.
you wouldn't even
Yeah,
experience that kind of shit with a healthy woman. You know what I'm saying?
no. And I
yeah,
expect her to be mature. She got to be resourceful, knowledgeable,
yeah,
teachable,
Yeah,
emotionally
yeah,
accountable.
yeah.
Honest is probably the
would
biggest
would
one.
would, would y'all
yeah,
yeah would y'all consider a woman who call you out on your bullshit a healthy woman, a good woman to
hell
you?
yeah,
Hell
Oh,
yeah,
that's
hell
good.
respectfully.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
hell yeah.
Yes.
I don't
When
even
they
want to
get,
be around nobody if they can't correct me.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
If you
yeah,
correcting me respectfully, like, nah, babe, this how you supposed to do this, boy. Hey, nah, it's that's the best shit for you.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah,
A lot of men
yeah,
don't like that. A lot of men don't like. I've run
No,
across a lot of men
Because
who
they're
don't
not
like
being
that.
approached correctly. You gotta approach correctly.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
It
like,
And
gotta feel like it's coming from a place of love. It can't feel like, look at this stupid ass nigga. Let me, you know what I'm
oh, see,
yeah,
saying?
no, it don't be like
yeah.
that.
You're
yeah,
It
right.
wouldn't be like that. It
I
wouldn't
don't
be
need
like that.
nobody being my mama. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
right,
yeah.
don't
But
come
right,
a
don't come
man,
like you
right.
teaching me some shit. Like,
Yeah,
deliver it and show me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Put my
yeah.
mindset where your mindset at. Let me help me see what you see from the outside. You know what I'm
But a
saying?
lot of men not mature like that. A lot of men are so full of ego
Yeah,
and pride that they think
yeah.
everything they know is right. Like they think they
What
right
that
about
comment say?
everything.
Like nowadays, some people.
What he say?
Yeah,
Why nowadays some
too.
people don't know what they want till they I don't
I think
know.
they
Some
meant
people
want
don't
until
know
they
how to
lose.
I think he's trying to say they don't know how to communicate and they don't. A lot of people don't. A lot of people can't articulate either. If you cannot read,
Nope.
if you cannot write, you cannot articulate and you cannot have a conversation because it's more to a
Remember?
conversation than just words. It's body language. It's all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's
Remember
delivery. It's
we was having that.
comprehension. You could be telling somebody something and they not comprehend it, but they hear what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember we
So
had
it's a
that
lot
conversation
that
before about
I feel
people.
sorry for
Like if you
those
know you
people.
don't know how to read, you shouldn't be
yeah.
texting nothing.
Yeah,
You should not be
exact.
text
You can
messaging
tell.
nobody
yeah.
nothing. You need to pick up the phone and talk.
Pick up.
Or you need
Hey,
to see a
Yes.
man.
motherfucker face to face.
Hey,
I dealt
like
with a few like that
text
who really
messages do
just
not
don't
have
get it, bro.
expression.
It's a
Yeah, I
few who
No
hate
just
social
really don't get it.
skills, but that's why
Yeah,
asking those childhood questions to me are very, very important early on. What kind of upbringing did you have? Because that's gonna let me
yeah,
know how we're gonna be able to facilitate together.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
did you
yeah,
have was parents present? If they weren't present, what type of role models did you have? Because sometimes even when parents present, you got other role models. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
yeah,
And what did you get exposed to? Exposure is a big, big thing. Was you exposed to a bunch of negative stuff? Was it
yeah.
balanced? Did you leave off of 8 Mile? Did you cross borders? Were you
yeah,
around Caucasians,
Right,
Mexicans? I need to know
right.
yeah,
because I done been places and I done took people places and they didn't know they was racist till we got there. Like, damn. Now I'm
yeah,
sitting here
Yeah,
looking crazy and embarrassed because I'm like, oh.
yeah.
yeah. True.
Right.
Hey, the only thing hey, this random though. This is because y'all
Okay.
since you know I was born in Detroit, but I came Northwest Indiana in '96. Only thing I
Right.
Mhm.
remember from up there was a street called North Line. And my tripping?
Mm.
That's a real street.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
I
Northline
was
run a
7
long
years
way.
old when
It's
I
on the
left.
west
I'm like,
side.
shit.
yeah,
So,
I must have
Yeah.
grew up
so
on the
it
west side
depends because
then.
Northline got a bunch of different. It's a bunch. Not okay. Northline. We just gonna put it out there as the hood. It don't matter where it run at. It's the hood. Even if it run
Yeah.
from like all the Northline is just hood. Like even if it run
So
from
if
like
somebody
Joy
asks me, I should
Road
say
to Eight
I'm from the west
Mile,
side of
all
Detroit.
the different parts
Yeah.
of it. Yeah.
What is that a mile? Is that like what mile?
No,
Is
it's just
that
like a street. It's a street that sit in between
Side streets.
two cross streets. It sit between Wyoming and Livernois. But it run like
It
it just
run
run like
north
a
south.
regular street. Yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
one of them big dumbass long streets that run from like long as
From
hell or
like
not? Like
he probably thinking about like Grand River. You probably thinking
No,
more like Grand River. Grand River
Northline
is
is
like
a
one of our
neighborhood
big
street.
big old
oh,
city
it's a
streets that
neighborhood.
run
Okay,
like
okay.
east to west, like
Yeah,
that
Yeah.
type
it's
thing.
the
Yeah,
side
yeah,
streets.
yeah.
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 Yeah, but
Okay.
Northline,
It,
any form of Northline is to me is considered the hood. I haven't, and they got like nicer parts of Northline where the houses are bigger, but the people that's in the house they still ghetto, so it's still the
I
hood.
remember
Like,
it's probably long gone, but it was a Dairy Queen on the corner too of that house.
oh, so it's
That's
giving
like
like
Seven
Joy
Mile, ain't
Road
it?
area. What is that like Joy Road, Wyoming? Maybe.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, like Joy Road
Yeah,
in
so I
Wyoming.
must have
It's
been
a
in that
Dairy Queen
area.
right there, and then where the other one at? Ain't it? Is it one on like Grand River somewhere?
Now, mind you, this was '96, so I don't know if it's the same Dairy Queen.
Yeah, I know most of ours ain't. I mean, most of them
Grand River
closed,
across
but
Telegraph.
how ghetto
That
is, the
Detroit.
structure would still be there, I'm sure. Um,
Okay. I feel that.
it's a lot of stuff that's closed down, but the structure still be there. So that's probably like it's still where you was at was still like considered like it, yeah. It's
That's
still
the
considered
ghetto.
like it wasn't like now back then it probably wasn't ghetto like it is now, but it was
Yeah.
considered like inner city
It
for
was a
sure.
lot more people living on that in that neighborhood back then.
Yeah, it's a
Oh, so
lot more people that
it's kind of
care. We
dead
got a
now
lot of
type shit.
people. Yeah, we got a lot of the kids that then grew up. They just don't care. They won't cut the grass. They won't keep the houses.
Yeah.
A grandma done gave them a house. Been in the
A lot
family
of
the
the
whole,
elderly
but
people and died and left them houses. You know what I'm
and
saying?
they
And they ain't
just
been
let
taken
it
Yeah.
care
go.
of.
Like they don't know what to do. Like they just or they just don't care. Oh well, oh well. But they'll live in there rent free, but won't fix nothing or nothing. Mine's
Facts.
messed up real bad. Mine's real gone real bad.
It's
Yeah, yeah,
crazy.
yeah. It is
So that's
crazy.
West Side. Knock us down from the West Side.
That west side. Yeah, that's west side. Yeah, you could be saying like I'm from the west side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You
Hey,
know
is
what
the
hospital you was
is
born at? You know what hospital
I
you
was
was
just
born
gonna
at?
say that. My birth
Okay.
certificate say Hutzel
Okay,
Hospital.
that's a West Side Hospital. It's downtown. It's
Yeah.
still around. It's a DMC hospital. Hustle is a women's hospital. It's specifically for women and pregnant women. They still do that. That's how
I
they
Oh,
do.
was
okay.
born at the
Yep,
same
yep,
spot.
yep. It's
Yep.
still downtown.
Born
It's
at the
like the heart
same
of down.
spot.
It's a hospital in the heart of downtown. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Hustle Hospital. Yeah, good shit. Good shit. Yeah. Okay, y'all. That was all my questions. Do y'all got anything else to add to these little toxic women? Any behaviors that for the women who don't know that they toxic and they probably ain't gonna care about our opinions, but we still gotta put it out there anyway.
Just say
That's why they
pussy
toxic.
pussy is not power. Status is.
For sure.
Okay.
Status is
Standards
power.
are morals,
Your
character,
mindset is
No.
integrity.
Yeah.
power.
Yes.
Mindset. Yep.
Yep.
And carrying
Absolutely.
yourself.
And all
And
that
put them
hollering
cheeks
and
back
shit
in the
ain't
tennis
cute either.
skirts.
Yeah.
All
Yep.
that loud, raising your voice, being loud, and fucking ghetto shit, that shit ain't cool either.
Yeah.
Yep.
Girl, okay.
That shit
Sounded
is
like you
Yep.
very
just smoked 20
unattractive.
cigarettes in a helicopter.
Smoking squares ain't.
Woo!
Man, that's
I ain't gonna lie.
You
If I
can't,
smoked
you
weed,
can't,
smoke.
they gonna
Listen.
eat you alive off
Who
that.
talking
Men
to
will marry a
somebody
toxic
smoking
woman in a
squares
heartbeat.
though?
What
I
talking
don't even
about
want no
candy? Talking
weed
about what
smoke.
I
That
I ain't
that's
gonna
miss?
lie to
What
you.
I
no.
miss?
Can't
Me,
smoke
I feel
that
like it's
okay.
shit.
okay for men to
So
smoke
not
weed, but I
not a
don't want no
healthy
weed smoking
man,
bitch.
not a healthy man, Candy. A healthy man ain't
Hold
gonna
on,
marry a
you
toxic
say
woman
you
in a
could
heartbeat. A man who I don't know any real men that like to be dominated, but most toxic women are dominating. They have a very dominating nature
They
about
try to
them.
be dominating.
Yeah,
They
that's what
try
I'm
to be.
saying. And a man, that's not a man who's gonna allow a woman to dominate him. So I
Hmm
And once
I
he
would
see
put
she
him in the
can't dominate you
category
no
as a
more, he gonna
simp or a
dip on
nigga.
your ass.
Yeah, he might go to work, he might pay the bills, but a man is not gonna let a woman dictate to him and stuff. Like treat him like a kid. Like that.
Hmm
But a lot of men are in marriages with toxic women, and I feel like they settle out of fear. Men get abused too. Men get emotionally and
Nah,
mentally abused. I didn't see men let women tear their mental down. Okay.
For sure.
yeah, that
Yes, I didn't
happens.
see
That
men
happens.
where I didn't seen it. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
They come.
But
Yeah.
putting
You ever
but
seen
putting up
somebody
with
enter a
that though.
relationship? They
No, you
come
know
out the
what?
whole middle of their head missing. That boy
You
25
you
years
know
old.
what,
Why
sis?
their hair middle of his head missing? You done stress that man out
He
some
been stressing
motherfucker
for a
bed.
You know
long
His
time.
hair
you know
Shit.
start
what, sis?
wrong.
We be trying to hold that shit together. I don't know if you ever seen the Spider-Man movie when that ship was split in half and he had the webs over there and the web over there. He trying to pull the ship together. That's
Yes.
how
That's
we are naturally as men. We'll take more than what we supposed to because we trying
Real
to hold
men
that
do
shit
that.
together.
exactly.
Real men
So
do
we
that.
we we
We be
sit
trying
here
to
and we
hold
put
that
up with
shit
this
together.
shit. Like we
And
want
sometimes we
things
hold it
like
together
now.
longer than we should.
Yeah.
Sometimes we shouldn't hold it together that long.
What you saying, Dave?
Somehow laugh aloud. Somehow wow. No.
But
What
like
you
now
saying, Dave?
we won't sit up and put up with this stuff right now. You know what I'm saying? As like Reg, of course, in your situation, you know, it's a little different. But as far as being out here dealing with certain women, you wouldn't put up with that shit. But it goes back to what you say. It depends on who you are
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
what person that you're dealing with. You gonna take that shit from your significant other. You're
I
gonna
ain't
put
doing
up with
that shit
that
no
shit a
more.
little bit long. Not no
I
more.
learned my
No.
lesson.
Hey, listen,
Yeah.
Shit.
we won't
Yeah.
even make it. We
Exactly.
won't even make
After
it
that,
that damn
yeah. You
far.
know what
No,
I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, you
After
want to
all the little
go?
heartache
Shit.
and
Bye.
shit. Yeah.
Bye.
And
Yeah.
sometimes, but sometimes we need that sting to wake us up. Cause sometimes we don't even know we be on like autopilot and disassociated. Cause life is still happening as we in these
yeah,
relationships. So as life is still happening, you get distracted. Like, dang, I'm still. Cause life is still moving forward as this person is still in your life and still attached to you. So
Yeah.
sometimes it just kind of stuff be a blur until your feelings get hurt. Then you be like, damn, this been
Yeah.
going on the
See,
whole
you had
time.
enough. Yeah. Once you had enough, you had.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So yeah, definitely.
Mm.
Candy talking about laugh aloud while eating. I just was seeing men do. I have seen me. I'm telling you, I came from a family full of women eaters. Okay, I just seen some shit, honey. Okay, when they done took them down through there before the song. Okay,
Yeah.
yes, I done seen them get successful. Men that had car lots and mechanics and all kind of stuff. When they was done with him, he was an alcoholic sitting on a milk crate, baby.
Oh no.
damn. That's damn.
That's some
Yeah,
bad. What's the name?
Yeah,
damn.
man. Took
I
them
ain't gonna
That's
say what it
down
is.
through there, okay? That man
that's
didn't know his ass
crazy.
from his tail, okay?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I done seen some.
See,
Yeah.
nah,
Thank God for
man.
growth. And you don't have to be a product of your environment. Um,
Not at all.
thank
Damn.
y'all.
Not at
Thank
all.
y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for answering the question. Thank you, Bree. Talking about this was a nice panel. I thought they was a nice panel too.
We was
I
Yeah,
gotta
cooking.
get them back together for
them
some more
dudes over
questions.
there,
I thought
they
For
they was a
bringing
sure.
some
nice
real
panel too.
shit,
Y'all are
wasn't
very, yeah,
For
for
sure.
sure. For sure.
it?
For sure.
Yeah,
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I had
For
y'all back
sure.
good
though.
show, man.
All
Y'all,
right.
All right,
y'all
All right,
be
y'all.
E.
safe out here. Take
All
it
right,
easy.
All right,
bye.
Yep.
y'all. Be
All right.
safe.
Yes,
Be
sir.
safe, bro. Appreciate it. Yep. Take
Yep.
it easy.
Oh.